Yo, I'm your boy KSILISAB. Today we're gonna do my top 5 melees video. I was waiting to do that one. I like doing top 5 videos. They do pretty good. That's Wiggles right there. You see that? That's Wiggles. He has a beautiful face. Man, is he a pleasure to look at. Anyways, let's go. Today's a beautiful day. Might as well try to make a video. I'm feeling good. I feel fantastic. Oh man, I'm just filled with nothing but joy today. So yeah, we're gonna do top 5 melees. As always, I'll start with honorable mentions. Ether daggers, because they suck shit. Complete shit. There you go. Honorable mentions. I'll put in Grand Prime, because it's the most powerful thing I got right now. I'm gonna show you a build with it. I'm not gonna show you chopping people down with this thing, but this particular build, but it's very overpowered. It's probably the strongest thing I have right now. I'm not gonna put it in my top 5 because it's probably gonna get nerfed and I'm gonna cry about it. Another honorable mentions can go to Jadkitek because I got 70,000 kills with it. It used to be my favorite melee weapon because it was just fantastic. You could skeet shoot with it. You could, back when the slam attack was awesome and overpowered, you could practically launch something 50 meters up in the air and try to shoot it with a bow or something. That was pretty fun. That was a fun pastime. But yeah, they destroyed that, so rip in peace. Eligma and Bophantis, for just having a funny name. I don't know why they would name something Ligma and Bophantis, honestly. Like, Bofa and Ligma are both memes of the same nature. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Redeemer, I got a lot of kills with that too. I used to use this with my Avara all the time. This was my top, this is my #1 damage tool, back when I didn't know shit about weapons. I took pride in 80-minute T4 survivals back when they existed, and I got up to there using a Redeemer, so yeah. That's why it gets honorable mentions. Can I honorable mentions anything else? This is just a convenient status stick. This as well. This is a convenient status hammer. And yeah, I think we can start. And number 5, it goes to the Yeet machine. This thing is not a damage weapon, alright? This thing is just fun. This thing is ridiculous. This thing is hilarious. And I absolutely love using it. Throw down a couple of yeets. You know, make people fly away. Try to shoot them afterwards. You know, it's just fun. Probably the funniest meme I've ever made in this entire game. So yeah, not much to say here except just mod it for Blast. I have a Revit mod for it, but it's just dumb, alright? It's Toxin, Slide Crit, melee damage. I can't really do much with that, alright? I don't use this thing for damage. I use this Blast build right here. That's all you need to know. The Blast build really doesn't have to be anything, alright? You just make it Blast and it works. What can be number 4? I'm gonna put number 4... Number 4 is gonna be... I'm gonna give it to Ligma. Alright, Ligma, also a weird name. I don't know why D would give a weapon the name Ligma. Just kidding. This is Twin Croaker. I'll show you a build with it. This thing is pretty goddamn powerful. It's very fast. It's really fast. And goddamn, it's just an overall very nice melee weapon. It has decent crits, decent status, decent attack speed, decent damage, and 5 out of 5 dispo right now, which is very fantastic. Its advantage over Grand Prime is it just has a lot more attack speed. It's much more usable, but Grand Prime has such heavy crits that it outdamages it a lot. But yeah, this thing absolutely a usable weapon. All right, it's gonna take you anywhere with its damage, alright? It does so much fucking damage, you'll never have to ever worry about it, alright? Never worry about this thing not doing enough damage, because it will. It's just that good. So yeah, check it out. These are some builds that work. I'm gonna show you some clips of it chopping things in half. It works just fine. It's a treasure. All right, Twin Croaker. Apart from looking pretty good, it's such a good performer. You know, it just works. Not much to say there either. Melee weapons aren't that interesting, you know. I'm gonna give number 3 to Plague Smegmus. This is a Plague Kripath. A very ugly stick, but goddamn is it powerful. It's probably my number 2 melee weapon in terms of power, alright? It's gonna do you good, alright? I have a hyper meta build right here. A Blood Rush Condition Overload Spin Crit build, believe it or not. But yeah, this thing also can be described as a high crit, high status, high attack speed, convenience weapon, alright? The advantage with this thing is you just don't even have to equip it as a melee weapon. You just swing it while you have a secondary equipped, and goddamn, it does the job, alright? It's a dream to use. 3 out of 5 dispo. It does innate viral, which is very amazing. You do corrosive viral, and that just makes it so good. You cut its health in half, then you start removing its armor. It really works. All right. I've killed level 500 index enemies with this particular build. It's that good. No joke. I'm not fucking around. But yeah, it works. So yeah, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Number 2. Let's go. Number 2. Hell yeah. Archititron. A very good looking hammer that works well too. 180 base damage, just like Grand Prime. Also high status and high crits, just like Grand Prime. Also low attack speed, like a Grand Prime. So, to you Grand Prime users, right? If you're looking for a side grade, downgrade, alright? An alternative to Grand Prime, this is it, alright? It's Archititron. 3 out of 5 dispo, worse stats than Grand Prime objectively, but you can achieve things with Archititron that are achievable with Grand Prime, alright? It goes there, alright? It does the damage. It deals a lot of fucking slash procs, and it's good. So yeah, I have a Condition Overload build right here with no crits, alright, no Berserker, and it works just fine, I'll tell you that much. I rolled this myself. Melee, range, attack speed. Attack speed's very nice on this thing. Yeah, I love this build, alright? It's just ordinary, alright? It's normal. It's normal as fuck. But it really does the job, alright? And it has that insane slam attack. So you have primed reach and more range. In this, if I go Evara and I have like a full slam capacitor, I can do like 1 trillion damage with a slam attack. It becomes like a nuke, and that's pretty fun. It's not like a reliable thing to be used. You just use it as a meme, basically. There is no real utility in that slam attack. Like, I wouldn't want to collect 10 kills then slam attack something all the time. That seems like kind of like a chore. But yeah, nothing about this is bad when it's Riven modded. All right, you just need the right Riven mod, and this becomes a dream. You just need to tackle that very low attack speed, alright? That's the issue. I did a very good Archititron video with a dual crit toxin build with a negative, and boy oh boy was that thing powerful. It rivals the Grand Prime easily, but it's a hammer too, and it does insane slash procs. So yeah, that's number 2. Man, what could possibly be number 1? Oh my god. What is number 1? What is so powerful? I prefer it over the Archititron, which is amazing, over the Plague Kripath, which is astonishing, and over the Grand Prime, which is ridiculous. And that, my friend, is the good old Zenistar 5-4 minute. Alright, this is the number 1 melee weapon. And I'm gonna tell you right away, this as a melee weapon if you're trying to smack somebody with this, it fucking sucks, alright? It's, in terms of being a melee weapon, this thing sucks dick, alright? It's bad. I have a range heat negative rivet mod for it. It's pretty good, alright? It's pretty juicy. What I want to have is attack speed range negative, and that would be the ideal thing for me. I would absolutely love to have that. But yeah, this thing, why is it good? Because it has that disc, alright? The disc is such an insane convenience. It's so incredible. It is the most convenient item in Warframe. When you combine it with Ivar's Navigator, it becomes absolutely just ridiculous, alright? The convenience is just so... It's beyond anything we have right now, honestly. It's just better than... It's just the best thing, alright? Zenistar might be my favorite weapon. Alright? If like, Opticore holds a very special place in my heart, because it's an Opticore, alright? But Zenistar, I have 130,000 kills with that thing. It is... This thing just made my Warframe life so much easier. It's kind of funny. That's pretty much everything I have to say about the Zenistar. All right, the disc on it is redonkulous, and yeah, even though it's a 1 out of 5 dispo, you can the range that you get from a rivet mod is very, very hyper useful. The build is gas and cold. I have lasting sting on it to do 16 procs of 16 toxin ticks and a lot of cold. Alright, I want them to be slowed for a long time, so they are not as much of a threat, and they probably will stay in the radius of the gas a little bit more. So yeah, they'll take even more damage. I think gas cold is a very nice combo. People do blast corrosive. People do all kinds of shit with this thing. And it's good in every single form, alright? As far as a thrown weapon, it's not the top damage dealer. That would go to some glaives. But the area, the volume of space that this thing covers with amazing damage is just, you know, it's beyond anything we have right now. Alright? It's better than a Plague Kripath. It's better than Ligma, it's better than Grand Prime, it's better than an Archititron, just because it does the job for you. You toss it somewhere, bam, it's killing people for you. It's basically like doubling your firepower. You have to defend an objective, and the enemy could come from 2 sides. You toss Zenistar on one side, defend the other side with your gun. That's how good it is, alright? So yeah, that's my number 1 melee weapon. I don't know. I really doubt that its dispo is gonna get buffed in the upcoming changes. They might even nerf it even further, because they're gonna nerf how range works. That might be very horrible. But yeah, rip in peace for that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, I guess. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.